Oh, hello. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, hello. You've caught me at a time, and that time is now, as per usual. If this is the first time you're joining me, hello. Welcome. I hope that you're doing well. And that's a genuine question. Or a genuine thing. I genuinely hope that you're doing well. You know, sometimes people are like, "Oh, hello. I hope that you're doing well," as like a pleasantry, but nope. No pleasantries with me. It's just I'm rooting for you, and I genuinely hope that you're doing well. Especially because I know that I'm not. I'm not doing too great. Emotionally, mentally, or physically. So I'm playing Minecraft. And because that's how I make myself feel better. I say I play Minecraft and I record videos. Although sometimes playing Minecraft and recording videos is still a little bit too much for me to process. Which is what happened with the last video where I literally accomplished nothing. Because there was nothing for me to accomplish. Yeah. Basically, well, if you live in the United States, you know the news that was released, sort of around that time, and as well as the news, and I'm sure that everybody else in the rest of the world sort of knows what's going on with the United States. It's not great, and I'm a little bit scared to live here. And the thing that made me so scared last time that I couldn't even record a video or talk in it. Maybe I'll get into that a little bit later. For now, welcome back to my build here, which is constructing Shakespeare's Globe Theatre 1-to-1 scale in Minecraft, this is a real life playhouse that was designed and built primarily for William Shakespeare, for all of his plays to be held at and hosted at. And for the past, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 episodes, I've been painstakingly recreating every single aspect as accurately as I can in Minecraft. Ooh, and it looks like we have some patrons of the arts, we shall say. Some people that are looking to buy tickets for our play that's gonna happen someday. I'm sorry, good sirs, but you're a little bit too early. You're a little bit too early. The playhouse, it's in shambles, as you can see. If you've been following along for a while, or if you saw the last episode, you probably know that there has been things look a bit different. At the beginning at the end of the last episode, I had just started on these sort of seats down here. And now in this episode, at the beginning of it, I already have it all completed, which is I'm pretty excited about that. That I have the it's at least the first floor is complete. I think that I do still, because I need to make those stair things like that on here. I need it to sort of go up to that same peak on all sides. But for now, and what I needed all of these stripped oak logs for is this, where I am breaking and fixing and replacing all of these, because I think that's what these are. Boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom. We're gonna just We're gonna do it the smart way. I don't know why I didn't do it the smart way before. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, and there's a little gap there that I could build. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Place. Nice. All right. Look at that. Pretty good. And now I've got that whole wall completed on the first layer. Well, except for this right here, which this shouldn't be there. This shouldn't be there. Place. Look at that. Perfect. If you're a new person and you're still watching, you can probably already tell I'm not really a YouTuber per se. I don't really do this for entertainment. I guess it's entertaining for me, and I don't really care about engagement. I don't actually want to be a YouTuber. I guess in the traditional sense, I am uploading videos to YouTube, which sort of by definition makes me a tuber of the use. Oh wait, why is what did I miss? I missed something. 6. Because I added. Okay, so from this wall there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. And then I don't have any food. I need to go grab some. And then over here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that should be a thing over here, shouldn't it? Okay. Let's yes, I see what went wrong. I see what went wrong. Okay. I'm a silly little bean. That's what went wrong. My good friend Jojo would probably approve of me being a bean, because she's a big fan of beans. But I did not intend to be a bean this time. And if I am to be a bean, I would rather it be intentional. You know. What am I saying? I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that I am hungry. I need food, both in real life and in the game. Luckily, in real life at least, I do have peanuts, which I'm not going to be eating any peanuts right now because I'm playing Minecraft and I'm talking to you. Do I not have any food? I don't think I have any food here. Did I have food in my chest backstage? Oh, okay. I thought I heard like groaning or something in game, but as it turns out, it was in real life. It was a motorcycle outside that sounded like a thing. There's gold nuggets. Yeah, I don't have any food. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna walk back to my house. Walk. Hop. Perfect. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have slept before walking back to my house, but at this point I've already committed. So we're just gonna keep on walking. Oh, look how beautiful that is. I kind of really like Distant Horizons for the horizon. I think it's really cool. It makes me very happy, actually, that I'm able to have this and sort of see the distance that is Minecraft. It's really cool. Also, you know what I just realized? I don't think that Distant Horizons is actually activated. I think that it's just the clouds, because isn't there? If you've watched my other videos, isn't there supposed to be land out there? I'm pretty sure that I was able to see the other side of the ocean before, whereas now it's just gone. ZZZ. That's confusing. Do I have Distant Horizons activated? Options. Yeah, I have Distant Horizons activated. Let's just turn it off. Uh-oh. Well, now my screen's frozen. That's good. Okay. And then on. Yeah, see? Okay, so it was activated. Because it cut my render distance by a lot. So it is active right now. It's just interesting. Did all of the land disappear? Is that what's going on right now? What is this? Why is everything gone? I'm so confused. Okay. Weird. But we're not gonna think about living in a world where the rest of the world has disappeared. And instead we're just gonna go back to that was kind of a real life parallel I didn't intend to make. But we're just gonna pretend like everything is fine, which is another real life parallel that I didn't intend to make. Wow, this is really scary. A third real life parallel. Ay caramba. Okay. Yes. So, okay. So I can see for sure Distant Horizons is working. I do, in fact, yeah, I should be able to see the other side from here, but I don't. Oh, I guess, is Distant Horizons just like loading really slowly, maybe? I don't know, weird. Okay. Well, at least it renders on this side. At least. Or is that not Distant Horizons? It might not be. Huh, interesting. Alright, well, I'm not even going to think about it anymore. Okay. Oh my gosh. I forgot. I walked all the way back to my house to sleep, and I did not grab food. Okay. Of course I didn't, because why would I? Why would I? Luckily I have a farm. Pretty good. It's a pretty good farm. Oh, it's a really, actually, quite inefficient and terrible farm, but I do have hay bales, which is the more important aspect to all of this, which, oh, hello. I need to wax you eventually. Okay. Oh, what? There we go. Farm stuff, shiny stuffs, wood stuff, stone stuff, 5 stuffs. Okay, there we go. We want 5 hay bales. We're going to go ahead and turn these 5 hay bales into 45 wheat, and we're going to turn that 45 wheat into 15 loaves of bread. Because I am on a carb-based diet, apparently, in Minecraft. Although, you know, being a rabbit, that's probably not very healthy for me. You should not be feeding your rabbits crackers. Or just bread. Don't do that. That's redonkulous. Also, this ocean is really creeping me out now. I don't know where the rest of the land went. Weird. Very weird. Okay, well, we do need sheep at some point, so I'm probably gonna have to go venturing out, either out there or there somewhere for sheep. Because the walls of the Globe Theatre, which is in London, if I didn't already mention that, the walls of the Globe Theatre are actually made of, like, goat's hair and, like, plaster. So, it's like, so a wool block isn't actually a bad representation for what the walls are actually made of, which was really fascinating to me when I learned that it's just wood. Oh well, that's just cool. Hop. Okay. Alright. Well, I get it. I understand. Hey, at least Duke is okay. He's all dry. Good boy, Duke. Would you like some bread? You also shouldn't give your dogs bread. But Duke likes to sniff it. He's like, sourdough. Delicious. Okay, Duke, you can keep sniffing that sourdough. That's okay. That is okay. You do you, boo. You do you. Okay, so this starts boom, 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 and it just keeps going up. Up. And so, wait, that was on this side, it keeps going up. So I should do from over here, and then just have this just keep going up like so. Boom. Ta-da. And then this should line up perfectly. Yes, it does. And boom. Boom. Okay, and how many layers on top are you? 3 slab layers. Okay. So you go boom, 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 boom. And that's pretty self-explanatory for these sort of for the walkway entrance areas. And then after I do all of these, we're probably going to go out and we're going to look for some sheep. That is what we're going to do. Okay, I see a problem with this one, which is that this one needs to be made taller by a half block on each of those. Yeah, I need a lot more oak. Oak planks, oak slabs, oak everything. Ooh, which I do. Good. Slay. Love that. Love that for me. I love it when a plan comes together, or when I do things that, like, work out for me. Past me, thank you for this thing that you have given me, this gift. Very kind of you, thank you. Boom boom. Okay, these I gotta destroy, because I'm cool and evil. Destroy? Destroy. Place. 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 Ooh, I can just do place, place. Place, place. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. Hop. Okay. So those are already good. Boom, boom. Place, play. Place, place, place. Heck. Hop. Run, 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 run. Place, place, place. Okay. Perfect. Place. Place. And then I have you there. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom. Then boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. And then those are... okay, so these guys are definitely going to be taller, which that's okay. I don't actually care so much about that. I just care that it's like looks accurate. So it's gonna start. Oh my gosh, fishy fish. Why are you following me? Why is this fish following me? Stop it. Okay, that salmon was very, very persistent. That was the most persistent salmon I think that I've ever come across. Actually, okay, that's mildly concerning. All right, so it is. The first top bit is in the same layer as the tops of these guys. So this guy is to be like that. And then tops of these guys. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then boom. Hop. Boom, 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 and boom. Nice. I like this a lot. Okay, well now the first floor is completely complete. Huzzah! Now I need to go out and find me a sheepy shep, which I hope that I can do. I'm not sure if I can do. Oh my gosh! Wait, I can feed the salmon to Duke. Oh, I can't. Duke, do you not like fish? Do you not like fish, boy? Fine. Excuse me, I thought that you liked fish. I'll just... Z. I guess maybe I could use the salmon as bait if I put it on the end of a fishing rod. And I could catch an even bigger fish. But a salmon is like already a quarter of a block big. I think that the fish that would eat salmon would be like 2 blocks big. That's wild. That's too big of a fish for me. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone. Dealing with fish that big. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, so all this looks good. How does that all look from the main stage? Oh, that looks good. Actually, that looks perfectly fine. Okay, yeah, I definitely need a sheep now though. So I am going to have to go back to my house to get some wool, or at least a lead, which I think I have leads. I'm pretty sure I have leads. I might not have leads, but if I don't, I'm going to be sad and confused, and there's a very, very distinct possibility that I may even weep, you know, because that's who I am. I'm a person who weeps. Softly weeping myself to sleep every day. I probably don't need to bring the copper with me. Close. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, back to the house. And while I'm hopping back to the house, I just realized I made an unintentional rabbit pun just then. Ay, caramba. While I'm hopping back to the house, I know I said this like at the beginning of the video, but I hope that you're doing well. It's really scary and concerning times right now. I am affected by what's going on. My family is affected by what's going on. My friends are affected by what's going on. I have, unfortunately, seen people, be taken. I'm gonna try to keep it as family friendly as I can. I've seen people be taken. I have witnessed a raid on a house before. I have seen signs and police and everything. I have myself been questioned by police. Just don't even know what they were looking for. Yeah. And the thing that sort of really scared me and made it so that I didn't want to make a wasn't able to make the video last time. And this is why I wasn't able to make the video last time, is because whenever I tried to talk, my voice would just start shaking, and I would start stuttering really bad because nerves. So I got a phone call that a lot of people have been getting recently. I've gotten one. A few of my coworkers' friends have gotten them as well. Phone calls that, and if you don't live in the United States, you're probably not going to know what I'm even talking about. But phone calls that essentially just a scare tactic, right? Just a scare tactic. Talking like the Department of Justice doesn't like the things that I share on Instagram, that sort of a thing. I thought that it was a scam at first. I was able to confirm that it was, in fact, the real Department of Justice that was giving me a random 25-year-old from California. Yes, I am that old. Random 25-year-old from California, a phone call, saying, hey, you're going to be in big trouble if you keep sharing these things on the internet. And I'm, I was really scared, and it wasn't even about this channel necessarily. I think it was literally just it had to have been Instagram, because on Instagram I do share a lot of like, hey, people shouldn't be genocided and all of that. Because I don't think that people should be genocided. I think that people deserve to live and have fun and like keep existing. I think that everyone should be free to feel safe in their own homes or with their own family. I believe that safe spaces are a massively important thing for everybody, actually. Oh, there's planes over there. We should go over there. Did I pick up that boat? I meant to pick up that boat. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, hop, hop. I don't know. I don't know how to talk anymore about any of this stuff, because it's very heavy. I don't like talking about this stuff. I don't like thinking about this stuff. Doing so kind of makes me sad. Thinking that this is the world that I live in, where I am concerned for the lives of my family and friends and everybody that I love and care about. And everybody that I care about that I don't know yet. I feel like I'm living in a world where people don't... We're like... I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like I'm living in a really badly written movie. Like things shouldn't make this little sense. Right? Shouldn't make this little sense. Okay, sheepy ships. We're grabbing two of you guys, and you guys are following me. I should have brought shears with me, but I didn't. Okay, sheepy ship. I like how you run. That's a good that's good for sheepy shipping. Anyways, I know that if you're watching this, and especially if you're a long-time viewer, I know that you didn't come to this channel for depressing things like that. So we're just gonna continue playing Minecraft and doing our best to stay calm. You know, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I could actually go pretty fast and not have to worry about dropping that sheep. I thought that I was gonna have to worry about dropping that sheep, but it's good that I don't have to. So I can just, I'm actually gonna go over here. Wait, why am I still in F5 mode? I don't need to be. Go over here. And then bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Okay, and you're both in there now. Okay, that's all right by me. You guys can feel free to be in the boat if that's what you want. I will not judge. I will not judge if you both wish to be in the boat. Although I do need shears. Aha, shears. Because now I gotta get a bunch of wool. And since it's not nighttime yet, I guess, I am going to try to get out of here. Hello, where did you go? Oh, you're over here. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and... No! No! What? Are you kidding me? I am so sorry! Oh, I feel horrible. Oh, I hate that. I am so sorry. Ugh. That is... Okay, ow. I can't even parkour anymore because of that. Okay. God, that is like the worst feeling ever. Yeah, for those of you wondering, I'm not... Oh, okay. And, of course, my game is crashing now. That's... great. Okay. What do I do about that? Okay, thanks. I do nothing about that, I guess. What? What? Oh my gosh, what? Okay. What do I... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What just... hi, sheepy sheep. Hello. If you'll follow me into this boat here. Thank you. I'm gonna go... I guess I'll grab, you... I think you're the one that I grabbed before, weren't you? Yeah, you were. That was weird. I don't know what happened. I think I accidentally killed a sheep. I did accidentally kill a sheep. And then everything was okay again. The game crashed and it reset me to right there. In the middle of the ocean. It's not the ocean, like this little river thing. Kind of the ocean. Weird, okay. I I am very confused. Okay, wait. That dirt is still destroyed. What? What just happened? I'm so confused. Okay, well, I'm not letting that sheep get into the boat. Okay, thank you, universe, for helping me maintain my pacifist reputation. We're gonna use not the axe, we're gonna use our hands to break the boat. There we go. Sheepy sheep, you can be pushed up there. Okay. Do I have the dirt block? No, it's just, this is just disappeared now to the void. Okay. I'm so confused. I don't know what just happened. I'm going to sleep, and hopefully the world's not going to crash again. ZZZ, enter. Everything is fine. Whoa. Okay. Hi, Duke. I guess welcome to a new season. Maybe that's why that crashed, but why did it reset? Okay, I am... You know what? I was very, very upset about my sort of pacifist run being ruined just then, but I am... I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the world cheated in my favor. And I'm just gonna accept that. Oh, I don't have my shears anymore. You know what? That is completely okay. And of course I can't do that. Okay, so SHEA shears. Can they only be made one way? They can only be made one way. Okay. So I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna grab my iron, I'm gonna make a new set of shears, and then we are going to shear us some sheeps, and we'll be all good. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Why do I have so much iron? I didn't even realize I had this much like raw materials. Okay. Snip. And then over here, snip. Aha. And then I will have to probably fence you guys in, probably right here. Just so I can make a bunch more shippy ships. I don't think I'm gonna need all this oak wood. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that. Boom, boom. What am I doing? I have so much more spruce than I do oak, don't I? I guess I don't. Oh my gosh. That scared the heck out of me. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna ignore that. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. 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 Okay. 39 fences should be perfectly fine. Okay, we're just gonna do boom, boom. Oh, I don't have diagonal fences installed. Alright. We're just gonna go, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Do. Excuse me, sheep. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Okay, sheeps. Sheep, follow me. Follow me. Follow me, sheeps. Follow me. I'm gonna bring you guys into here, and then I'm gonna make it bigger once you guys are both in here. Oh, you can't actually get in here. Okay. Alright, you guys come into the corral. Oh, welcome. Welcome. No, don't you leave. There we go. Okay, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. do need carpet to do this. Hop. Break. Break. Because I want you guys to have plenty of room to grow and become bigger sheepy sheps, so that we may have more. Okay. Boom. Boom. And a baby. Hello, baby. How are you, baby? Are you doing good, baby? Look at your eyes. They're so weird. Okay. Good for you. Oh, they're all staring at me. Oh, I'm holding wheat. Got it. I was so scared just then, actually. Okay. Fences. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just gonna keep expanding until I run out of fences. Two. Break. So I've got 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, this is... Oh, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now I have this one. I could probably make like a dividing line if I want 2 colors of sheep. Eventually. You know, how many is this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well that's deeply unfortunate. Okay, I think that I think we're gonna do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hop. Break you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and then we're gonna make a dividing line here. Because now there's an actual center, and I'll leave that open for now because we want the sheeps to have the freedom that they need. Okay. I will do. I can't do that. Okay, good. Good to know. Okay, do I have a bucket? I don't have a bucket, and it's gonna take a lot of time to get all the wool that I need for that. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just continue on that. Let me pull up my references because I don't actually have them open right now. Why don't I have them open? That's a very, very good question. Very, very good question. And a question that will be answered at the time in which the questions could be answered. Which I hope that's the answer you were looking for. Okay. All right. So let us do. Okay. All right. So this just continues upwards and connects inside of the, yeah, so that's already there. So this just is going to go upwards and then connect inside. And there's a little overhang on it. That's pretty cool. Hop. I guess we could do the backside of this kind of preemptively. Or we could like line it up and all of that, which that might be cool. Okay, I need ladders. Do I have ladders down here? I think I do. I do, as it turns out. I was very excited about those ladders. Aha, nice. Okay. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should wait until the walls are finished being. Mr. Clucky, what are you doing all the way out there? Oh. Oh my. He has oh. Oh my. Oh my, Mr. Clucky. Mr. Clucky. Oh my gosh. Mr. Clucky's got a whole family over there. They're having a family reunion. I wonder why Mr. Clucky is sort of why are there so many mushrooms? Just what? I'm sorry. What are you? Mushrooms? Why? There's just so many mushrooms right there. Why are there so many mushrooms? I'm really confused by that. All right. Nice. I like how the build is turning out. It's probably going to take a lot of waiting and a lot of farming with the sheep to get it done. So I'm not gonna have you guys sit through my whole sheep farming thing, even though technically I did just have you sit through an entire almost hour. It hasn't. I don't think it's been an hour of practically nothing. Just because I don't have the blocks yet. I don't have the blocks yet. I guess I could like build up with spruce planks first. Or not spruce planks. Spruce wood. I guess I could do that. I'll do that for the next however many minutes it's gonna be. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, who knows? It's definitely gonna be a time though. I don't have any spruce wood, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and plop all those in. Okay. Let's grab that. And then we're going to just make another chest. This chest can be for... That chest can be for all the spruce. Spruce. Sticks. The sticks can stay in there. Spruce? Dark oak. Spruce. And then now I can just plop the rest of these guys in there. Including the wool, which I'm going to wonder where they went later. Not you. You're lucky. You get to stay. Alright, now we're going to go do a light bit of deforestation. That just reminded me of a comment on my last video. I don't remember the name of the person that made it, but it was very funny to me. Sorry, excuse me. I hope you didn't just hear me burp. That would be really embarrassing. Why aren't I standing over here? I have a place I can stand, but I'm not standing there. Interesting. I wonder, is it going to break the whole tree now that I've chopped a little bit of the bottom? It is! Normally if I start chopping, it only destroys at like the point I start chopping. Like if I start chopping here, it'll only destroy like this layer and leave the bottom 4 blocks. But I chopped a lot, so let me just do this. Break, break, break. Oh yeah, I can get that back. Break, 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 break. I don't know why, but the sound of chopping trees in Minecraft, it's very, very satisfying to me. Like this little, like the little blap, blap. You'll hear it, like the bap, 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 like those clicky noises. Those clicky noises are very, very satisfying to me. And I'm not sure why. But all I know is that they call to me in a way that feels good. Feels very good. Got you. I like how it looks under the sea. Under the sea. I'll get copyright strikes for if I sing that. I have gotten there's videos before where I was playing guitar and somebody claimed my guitar playing as like their intellectual property. Or like the AI, whatever AI uses or YouTube uses to like figure out like, hey, this belongs to somebody else. It tagged me poorly covering and singing. I don't even remember what song it was. But I was just like, oh, I guess YouTube likes my guitar playing because otherwise they wouldn't have copyright striked it, you know? If I was bad enough, the algorithm wouldn't have picked it up, but the algorithm did pick it up, so I guess that means that I'm not as terrible as I think I am, which that's honestly that's just a nice thought, you know? Like, hey, you're not actually as bad as you think, you know? Everybody else, you might think that everybody else has it so much better than you. You're like, wow, I wish that I could be literally anyone except for me. But, you know, you're never as bad. You're never as bad as you think, you know. They say comparison is the thief of joy. And you are your own worst critic. And all that. And I think that it's very true. Very, very true. Break. 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 Oh, heck. Did not mean to do that. I hope that it continues to break the entire tree for me. Hopefully. Even though I destroyed some of the blocks. There we go. Okay, so it did break the entire tree. It was just a very big tree. Okay. I think this is enough blocks for me to continue. Or I guess go for the first time, because I haven't started building yet. The walls. Hop, hop, hop. Oh, I guess it's autumn, maybe. Because of the color transition on leaves. That's really cool, actually, that you can, like, see that transition there. I wish... Are there, like, global weather mods for Minecraft? Like, global season mods that, like, all of the leaves will change color? Because, like... Or, like, combines the seasons in all of the, global weather. That's what I want. I want a global weather mod. So that, like, all of the trees and stuff, like... If the trees are like trees that can turn orange, then they do turn orange, you know, even if they're in a biome that like those trees I think are in an ocean biome technically, so they're green. Like this looks interesting, but I kind of want like all of them to be fall colored. I like fall. Do you guys like fall? I think, me personally, I think that fall is probably my favorite season. Actually, kind of love it. Kind of love fall a lot. I don't want to start with this one over here. I do want to start with this one over here. We'll just, I know that it's got a 3, 4. Break. I know that there is a, hold on a minute. I think I'm missing a slab. Yeah, I am. There should be a dark oak slab, like, right there. Oopsie poopsies. Okay, we're just not going to think about that. I don't even remember what I was just saying. That's the burden of being me, is I never remember what I was just talking about. It would be really convenient if I could. Unfortunately, I'm just not that smart. Okay, how does this look? Does this look okay? I don't know. Let me references. Ooh, my computer is lagging. I hope that's not coming through in the video. I hope not. Oops, pulled up my own channel. There we go. Well, now you know what I'm referencing. Shh, technically speaking, you can't see this. It doesn't exist. None of this exists. Okay. Or this video is not canon. That was my that was just a video that I was using to like test out the replay mod. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is. It is this. Okay. Okay, and then let me go over here. Okay. Because this shows off 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. And then this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. Okay, what is this one gonna be, actually? Hang on. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, so this one's not a twofer. This one's actually... Oh, heck. Come on. Now I know that counts as that. Okay. Just gonna do that. Give me that. Take that. Perfect. Because this guy's gonna go there. Dirt. And then... Boom, boom, boom. Boom. There we go. No, this is that, but this should also be... Oh, come on. There we go. Boom. Sniff. All right. This is fine. Fine and dandy. Okay. Hop. Z. stretching is important. If you don't stretch, bad things can happen. You know, like you could pull a hamstring. You know, I'm actually quite confused as to what a hamstring is. I'm not totally clear on that. I'm very confused. I'm a very confused person. Person, boy, thing, guy. Which is my official term, is a confused person, boy, thing, guy. All right. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. And the you are going to be a boop, boop, sniff, and you. I like that. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You know what? While I'm down here, I'll just do that, 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 that. Yeah, like so. I can just break these. Place you. Break you. Okay, cool. And then place, 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 because that goes there, and then that should be fine. Fine for now, at least, because I'm probably not going to go all the way around for the whole thing. I'm just going to go until my recording time is up, which actually I think it already is. So let me go into a good spot for this outro. I'll be by the sheep. I'll be by the sheep. Okay, on this little grass mound. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. The sheep behind me is like staring daggers into my back. Okay, fine. I'll move. I feel your judgment. I'll stand up here instead. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and let me know what you'd like to see me do next time, which I may or may not do, because I am an enigma. Enigma. It's very late. Oh gosh, I also have work tomorrow. Oops. Anyways, yes, if you liked the video, let me know down in the comments below. If you didn't like the video, you can still let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see what I can improve. If I do, which I very well may not. If you did like the video and wanna sort of see more shenanigans or talk to me directly, you can do so in the Discord down below. There's a little link. You can click it, and then you can join the Discord, and you can be like, "Hi, hello, I'm a new person, and it is me joining the Discord." That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'll leave. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking. Yep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, that was like one of the most awkward outros I think I've ever think I've ever had. Wild.